Very, very hot Boca Raton resort and hotel here. So day, what is that, 2.5, 3 without power? Sucks. It really sucks. But, hey, man, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. Could have been a direct hit. And, you know, people could have lost lives. So not going to complain anymore. Saw a lot of power trucks out and about today, FP&L. Hopefully those guys are on the job, and they're going to be hooking us up with some power here soon. Hopefully if I can get airborne tomorrow, folks, and comfortable, we'll do accelerated retirement at 1 o'clock. I'll send you out a text if we're going to do accelerated retirement, folks. Otherwise, Doug up north is good to go. He's got power up in Jupiter, wherever the hell he is. So he will do his advanced live trade brief on Thursday. We're gonna kick off our full throttle, our industry-leading full throttle next Monday night. Obviously, Irma blew through this Monday night. I need you to head to go.topgunoptions.com/joinft. That means join full throttle to get a full week of live trading and training kicking off, as I said, Monday, September 18th at 8 p.m. And just for registering, we're going to give you a copy of our OPCL, our proprietary options pocket checklist, and also our 7-step trade plan. Strongly recommend you take a look at the 7-step trade plan before you show up Monday night and for next week. Okay, what's going on? Holy rally bat, man. But again, folks, what a relief rally that North Korea isn't going to light off any more bottle rockets and that Irma is past. I'm sitting here sweating my ass off, folks. Irma ain't past. It's still around here. I get if you're not in this, it really doesn't impact you. I mean, shit, I remember on 9/11, some people on the left coast were like, oh, it was a New York thing. So don't even get me started about 9/11. I shared some of my memories of yesterday. Also, the 4 men that died in Benghazi because of a video, right? A YouTube video. Piece of shit, Hillary Clinton. But anyway, folks, North Korea isn't going anywhere. Well, I told you, the market only cares when it cares. So guess what? The market's going to start caring about this again when he starts lighting off more bottle rockets. He's not going to stop. We're threatening China over the North Korea sanctions. We really, really, really want them to sit on Pyongyang. I called this, folks. I said October, right? It's right out here. I've been saying it since back here. I said nothing going to happen until October. Even when he shot an ICBM over Japan and we didn't shoot it down, which was cowardly and ridiculous from our president and Prime Minister Abe, we need to be knocking these things down, man. As soon as they get off the launch pad, we need to shoot them down. But I digress. So this relief, this bounce off the 50-day that we predicted this implosion. Resistance would be the 50-day, and now I said support. We threw in a good SPX bull put spread. I think it was an accelerated retirement last week. Seems like a year ago. So that trade's looking great. But guys, as I said, as we've predicted, he is going to fire a lot of Nerf bullets at China first before we start firing real bullets at North Korea. Okay, so the Chinese are maybe trying to start to wake up a little bit with all of this, but we'll see. So got to have one eye on this. But who cares? Stocks extend their gains, right? Assets considered to be havens during times of instability fall as investors push equities to fresh highs. Gold was in fuego for the past couple weeks, past couple months, the end of days, right? Now nobody gives a shit about gold and bailing out the GLD. I love some of these headlines in the journal today I've been reading. Why the most hated bull market just won't die. Here's another good one. Investors are buying stocks and hating it. When you start to see these headlines, folks, you really need to... It's just not my cheesy tagline, right? Happy hunting, right? We want to pick some good targets here and make some money. Make sure you hedge. This is musical chairs, folks. Look at this. Why the market keeps going up and what would bring it down. This has just been absolutely incredible. We've had Amazon. We've been doing bull put spreads on Amazon, printing money, Facebook in our accelerated retirement portfolio, absolutely crushing it. A lot of our members are up triple-digit returns year to date, just in their Facebook positions. We've had some really, really, really good winners. Our Morgan Stanley position, we got Morgan Stanley. You guys know how I feel about Goldman Sachs. And let me get to this since I'm talking about it right now. JP Morgan. Jamie Dimon, who obviously is running for president, JP Morgan's Dimon says third quarter trading revenue likely to fall. Now, you know that I changed the order of my Olympic financials, right? Goldman Sachs used to be the Death Star, the gold medal winner, booted. I think they might even be in fourth place right now. So if Jamie Dimon, whose fixed income, currency, commodity trading divisions actually did pretty well, I think Goldman's screwed. I think they're in a world of hurt here. So if Jamie Dimon's warning things are going to suck, and he's doing it early, which is a great idea, I think Goldman Sachs is going to get obliterated. I know it's popping today. Let's take a look at Goldman Sachs. I know some of you are still in it, and of course, when Whiz says, here's Whiz saying, get out of Goldman Sachs. Boing. Appreciate that. If you were around last week, it was the first time in Top Gun Options history that we actually moved the markets. We moved the markets in FXI. Now, another position that's it's a debit spread, right? I rarely do debit spreads, but folks, this is a broken clock is right twice a day, right? We're going to be right eventually on this China thing because it's not going to end well for anybody over in the Korean Peninsula. So. I'm hanging on to the FXI. We'll talk about this when we get back into our live trading sessions. Apple, yawn. The iPhone event, the 10th anniversary, all the booger eaters out in Cupertino, California, wherever the hell it was. These usually are a sell on the news event. Anytime they have one of these nowadays, unless it's got a teleportation device or a reanimation thing app that can bring Steve Jobs back to life, it's going to be a sell on the news. So our Apple positions, we have a lot of Jan 18, Jan 19 positions in our model portfolios. I'd be adding to that on any pullback here. Some consolidation out of Apple, and then we're gonna look pretty good going forward. As I said, folks, cautiously bullish, man. As soon as we went through this 50-day, I said cautiously bullish. BTFD, buy these frigging dips. That's been the mantra until it's not, okay? I've been preaching for weeks about this, folks. Buying October SPY or SPX puts, depending on your flavor, and also getting long VIX calls out to October as well. The end is near, folks. Again, I'm not the crazy guy on the I-95 exit ramp with the tinfoil hat. Maybe I am sometimes, but it's a day of reckoning's coming. We kicked the can down the road. Trump did with his Democratic buddies for the debt ceiling. So I think that's taken away some of my October volatility. But who the hell cares about a debt ceiling when you got nuclear weapons potentially firing at U.S. shores? So, all right, folks, I'm going to get going. I'm actually going to. I'm hot enough as it is. Might well go for a run and keep doing my research on the markets here. Sitting here watching the free TV. I walk in here. I'm like Cheers from Norm from Cheers. Everybody knows my name here because this has been my office. So, all right, folks, have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Make sure you head to go.topgunoptions.com/joinft to join us for Full Throttle next week. God bless, folks. I'll see you tomorrow.